to do a reading for my lovely Leos. My lovely Leos, okay? This reading is urgent messages from your spirit guides, what you need to know at this time. I knew Leos was going to come out today. I do not have a specific order when I do signs. What I do is I shuffle through the signs, and whatever comes out is whoever needs to hear that message for today. And I just knew that Leo was going to come out, and it did come out. I got one more sign to do. Give me one moment, guys. Okay, just wanted to make sure I muted myself. Let's start with your postcard, Leo. Postcard from Spirit. Here's what he wants to tell you. It says, Dearest you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you would like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. Let me just check my volume real quick, guys. I thought I did, but just in case. Okay, we're good. And it says here, when you refuse to accept things, life gets messy. You act messy and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to the real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free, okay? So maybe you need to just be still, my dear Leos, and evaluate the situation, okay? And decide based on what you evaluate whether it's time to go. Sometimes when things are off in our life or going wrong, okay, sometimes instead of accepting that they're not right or they're not good or it's just convenient or comfortable, we tend to stay, right? But we know that there's something better. We know that we should do something else. Our intuition, and that was one of the cards that kind of popped out, my Leo. um it was about intuition. So your intuition's been telling you something, okay, whether it be about a person, a partner, a career, whatever situation you're in, okay, maybe where you're at, where you're staying, whatever the situation is with you, okay, that has you thinking in your head, they're saying basically use your intuition, okay. Acceptance meaning like accept things as they are, okay, see them for what they are, and then make a decision, right? Sometimes we go against the grain, right, or we go against things, or we fight against things, but we know in our intuition is telling us that it's time to either change something, move away from something, um and set yourself free, okay, and set others free if there's others involved, okay. Let's keep going. We have here, set your intentions with heart and with your heart. It says with heart and soul, okay. So set your intentions with heart and soul. A lot of times we set our intentions in fear, or or it's fear of the unknown. It's fear. It's sometimes we go through moments in our life where our decisions are made based on our past, okay. They're saying no, if you love something and you want to do something, set your tensions based on love, because love is like is the key, right? The world was built in love, with love, right? So saying with your heart and soul, like make sure that your intentions don't have, it's not from fear, right? I feel like there's something else I want to say and I just can't get it out. But it's not from fear. A lot of times we make our decisions, or we get messy, right? Like the card says, we bait because our life is in chaos. We're just trying to do something just because we feel like it's the only way, but we're not doing something from the heart and soul, okay? If that makes any sense to you. Let's keep going. We have here, surrender to the wisdom of your body. So listen to your body, and I feel like that comes to different situations in our life. We have to listen to how our body is acting towards them. Sometimes our body will give us cues, whether something is right or wrong from us, right? Does it make you feel good? Is it something that doesn't make you feel good? Are the people you're dealing with, or do they make you feel good? Um, uh, or let's say it's a job. If you're in your job and the job makes you feel sick all the time, it's like spirit's trying to tell you, if you accept that the job makes you feel sick all the time, then you can move on and move forward from it, okay, and go not in fear. It says here, listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. Okay? So, yeah, listen to that card. Listen to your intuition. Listen, I'm hearing, listen to your gut. And look, she's kind of holding that, she's holding that ball, crystal ball to her gut. Okay? So, listen to your intuition. I feel like that's a main theme for you for this reading, Leo. It's like you have the answer already. Okay, look at that second opinion. Some of you are. It's like you have the answer, but maybe you want to seek a second opinion. Okay, or maybe someone outside yourself can see something that you don't see, or maybe they're just gonna confirm what your intuition was already telling you. Like me, a tarot reader, I might be confirming what you already know, right? And it says here, dear God and Archangel, and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. For some of you, you may be dealing with issues uh, from your body, okay? Your body. And it's like your body's been telling you something. This could be health reasons. Maybe you have a health condition, okay? And maybe I don't know why I'm hearing this. You're being given medication that makes you feel sick, right? And it's like your body's rejecting them. But I feel like you Leos, if you're in my page, you are a spiritual soul. Like you have a life purpose here. Your spirit is ascending, so your spirit may be rejecting these medications, and maybe you need to take all. And I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me on this. Okay, but it's up to you if you want to give it a try. They may be telling you look for alternate medicines, or like the more healthy natural route. Okay, so some of you may be guided to go the more natural route. Maybe what you're doing right now, or what they're giving you right now, has been making you feel sick. It's hurting your body, or it's stopping your creativity, or it's depleting you, or it's like you don't feel energized. There's something that what's going on. Sometimes it's your body too reacting to certain things. Definitely something having to do with either health, stomach issues, okay, or even mental. I'm hearing mental, okay, but definitely something going on with your health here, or something's affecting your health, or you're being or given taking something that's been messing with you and your body, and it's like you're being given signs to get a second opinion or take an alternate route. I'm thinking more like, the healthy route, all natural, organic, okay, or maybe do some more research on it. We have here 46. So 4 plus 6 is 10. So 10 for me is like ending. So something comes to an end for you, okay? Domestic harmony. Also 4 is like union, it's partnership, it's celebration, okay? Um for me anyway. And number 6 for me would be like moving forward, moving on, peace, ending of hard times, right? So domestic harmony, the end of hard times. And I'm actually going to read on this card and another card for you, so give me one moment. Let's see, number 46, domestic harmony. This card indicates a time of healing your relationships and your home. See, I was getting number 4, like home is like partnership, union. 4, yeah, it's definitely for me is about a home. Okay. Um, well, let's keep going. This may relate to a troubled relationship with a child, family member, ex or current partner, house guest, or roommate. It could even relate to problems you have with the actual house itself. For some of you, I don't know why I'm hearing this. Like, you think your house might be possessed or haunted. Okay, that's not for all of you. That's just weird notation. Just my intuition just like gave me that download. Okay, or you feel like something about the house is affecting your health, or something in the house is affecting your health, or the environment, or maybe where you're living, the state. Something about whatever this is affecting you. It says either way, this card has been sent to advise you that your difficulties are being resolved and domestic happiness is within your reach. Oh, for some of you, I'm hearing there's something in the house that's actually adding to whatever's going on with your health, okay? Maybe you can have like the cleanest house, but if there's any traces of mold or something like that, or maybe there's something in the house, maybe you need to look around and see what's going on in the house. If there's something that's triggering maybe your health or health condition here. Okay. It says this card can indicate This card can indicate a time to make a commitment to your present relationship. So to me, I'm getting like four energy union. That's what I was saying, partnership. Okay, some of you may be looking to buy a home with your partner. Okay, by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. Okay, so maybe you're thinking of buying a home, or maybe you're thinking of getting married. Okay, further commitment. Okay, starting a new life, starting a new home, and marriage possibly. It says it can also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding not to sell, or making the necessary improvements to turn it into your perfect home. So maybe there's something in the home. If it's not something that's actually making you sick, maybe it's something that it keeps bothering you in your home. Okay, that you want to change or move around, or maybe the house no longer fits who you are and you want to redesign it. Okay, to make it feel more like home. I'm also hearing decluttering, if that's a situation with you. Some of us really are horrible with it. Some of us are really good with not having clutter. Or just something with the home. There's something with the home. Maybe you feel like you need to move to another home. Maybe you want more space. Whatever this is. For some of you in your present home, you're looking to renovate, or you're looking to redecorate. I'm hearing. Okay, move things around. I'm hearing move things around. Regardless, this card is encouraging you to make a commitment rather than walk away. This, for some of you, this is a partnership. Okay, you may be in a, sorry about that, you may be in a partnership right now, and you're trying to figure out whether you want to take things to the next level, or maybe your fear is pushing you away, but you want the commitment, right? It says, in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to, harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards domestic harmony and peace. Remember, there is no such thing as perfect relationship, family, or home. And I was getting ready to say, I'm picking up for some of you your energy of people in your home, or the people you live with. Okay, maybe things are a little chaotic and crazy, right? Maybe compromise is needed. Okay, or maybe it's time for you to go. Maybe it's time, you're getting the signs that it's time for you to take a leap of faith and just go, and know that everything will be well and taken care of you. You will lack nothing if you leave. But it's like a test to see if you're going to listen to your intuition and just go, right? So maybe having a second opinion, if this is not about health, maybe a second opinion could be you talking to someone outside your home or outside yourself, and who's much wiser, right? Who can give you an opinion and tell you, maybe you see something in a different light, which will push you to move on, or to move forward, or to move out, or move away, or do something, right? I'm picking up all kinds of stuff, right? So it says here, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards domestic harmony and peace. Remember, there is no such thing. I did get peace, right? With the number six. Remember, there is no such thing as perfect relationship, family, home. I read that right. I'm so sorry. Domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort, compassion, and compromise. By improving your relationships and your home, you will improve your quality of life, right? Maybe there's something in the home that's stressing you out, right? It says here, affirmation: I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. So maybe things are a little going chaotic and crazy, and uh, hasn't been so like peaceful, or in the home, or around the home, or something in the home, right? It's definitely something here with the body as well. So it's different for everybody. Let's see what we got here. Power. You know what? I will not listen. I will not be surprised, because Leo, my dear Leos, you're all about the sun and power. Okay, masculine energy, taking power over your life, taking control over your life, Leo. Being courageous, taking that next step. Okay, stepping into your leadership role, or taking lead over your life, taking control over your life. Acceptance will help you to do that, right? Once we accept something, we realize there's something that needs to be accepted, recognized, and learned from, and or maybe you need to take action on something here, because your intuition is telling you something. A lot of home based things going on here. So anyway, let's just jump into your tarot. I already pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to give you two shuffles here. If you're new to my page, please hit the subscribe, drop a comment, tell me if you resonate. If this reading resonates with you, claim this reading, put it in the comments, okay? If you want to know when I upload, you got to hit that notification and the subscribe button, so you will be notified. All right, Leo, let's see what we got for you. Messages from your spirit guides, urgent messages, what they need you to know at this time. I'm hearing this, whatever this in this reading could be the answer to the question you've been asking yourself. Maybe this reading is your second opinion. Maybe I'm going to confirm something that you've been already been told. Your like your body, your intuition has been telling you something about someone or something or someplace, or when it comes to your health or a doctor or um people, people you may be around. Okay, certain things that you're picking up on, and you're going against the grain or against your intuition on something here. Four Cups. Okay, so Four Cups is about being discontent, unhappy. Okay, not seeing the big picture. Not so. It's like you're soaking over what's going wrong in your life or around you, and there's such a bigger opportunity waiting for you. Okay, but you have to actually go for it and take it. I'm hearing in faith. Go in faith, not fear. Something about fear here. You guys got a lot of fear. I'm picking up fear. Okay, Queen of Swords. She's in reverse. It's making you bitter. Whatever the situation is, it could be making you bitter, or you could be angry and you could be trying to manifest from a bitter or angry place or discontent place of unhappiness. Maybe you're like, some of you, I'm hearing like angry at yourself or beating yourself up because of something here. Okay, because your life is, it's almost like you're blaming yourself for the way your life is. Like you feel like you're not doing enough or taking enough control or taking enough power over your life or moving in confidence or something like that here. So it's like spirit wants you to come out of that energy. Okay, for transformation to happen, to speak something, speak your truth, speak up. Something, communication card also popped out when I was pre-shuffling for you guys. Okay, something about you have to communicate something or say something to someone, or you need to cut something out of your life or someone or a situation, or maybe it's a job for some of you. Okay, it's more like get out of your emotions and start getting more logical, because I feel like someone's here is soaking in their emotions, soaking in sadness, or soaking in boredom and discontent. Okay, this is also my card of attitude, gratitude, being grateful for what you do have so that more can come in. uh but we're too focused on the wrong things here. We're too focused what's have already, because you got fruit falling out of a tree. I'm hearing you're focused on what's already fallen, or what's falling apart, or what's not working, instead of taking action or accepting whatever this is so that you can move on from it and accept what's waiting here, as the angels popping up behind this person trying to offer them something new, better, right? It says here, brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations of people that no longer serve you. So you may be holding on to these things. This wasn't reversed. Seeing the humor in difficult situations. Okay, maybe you're taking life too seriously. Okay, so they're saying that maybe you could just like let it go and laugh it off, right? Focusing on career, divorce, or unmarried individuals. Okay, you don't have to be divorced or unmarried, but this also is about people who have been separated, or but you use that situation, that separation, that divorce, to make you wise, to make you strong, to elevate you, to empower you, to change something in your life when things go wrong, right? For you people who are divorced or unmarried here, we also have here focusing on career. So maybe again, see, set your intentions with your heart and soul, right? I feel like you're setting intentions from fear of whatever's going wrong in your life, or what's not happening in your life, or what's making you discontent in your life. They're saying be more logical, get out your emotions and take action, and focus on your career, and focus on it with your heart and soul. Don't let anything else around you distract you. If there's distractions around you that are making you feel unhappy or depleted, like I said here, if you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious when it comes to persons and situations. So I feel like this is what you may be going through right now at this time, my Leos. Let's keep going. We have here, and here goes my Leo card, the strength, all right, with that power. That's you, baby. That's my Leos. I love my Leos. I always get excited to do Leo readings. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion. Yeah, if you're Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like you're coming from a hurt, angry place. She's my bitter bee in reverse. Bitter bee, you know what I mean? Can't say it on YouTube. Okay. She's bitter. She's angry. She's discontent. She's unhappy. But I don't feel like it's more like you're a bee acting like a bee. I think it's just like you're beating up and angry at yourself. I'm getting more like to yourself. That kind of energy. Like you're blaming yourself. for where your life is or how things are going or what's not happening, right? You're not really seeing the bigger picture here. You could be missing an opportunity that's sitting there waiting for you, but your focus is in the wrong area. So it says personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness. I feel like more like forgiving yourself. I feel like you Leos are it's more about forgiving yourself. Not I mean, yeah, it's others too. I feel like it's like you're blaming yourself for what others do to you or done to you or of where you're at or where you haven't achieved yet, right? It says realizing that you're stronger than what you knew. So you're a lot stronger than you know. You don't give yourself enough credit, my dear Leos. Six of Swords. I am not surprised this came out. Remember I told you about that six energy? Moving on to calmer waters, finding peace, harmony, right? And here we are. We have the Six of Swords that came out. Boy, I'm pretty good, huh? Getting there. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness. We mentioned that here with second opinion. Okay, illness could be like you're actually having illness, or this could be a mental illness, or you feel sick and tired and drained all the time due to the situations going on around you. Okay, travel or relocation. So I feel like you guys really may be thinking of a move or moving somewhere or doing something, or you're being pushed to do something. And the more you go against it, the more sick you feel because your body is trying to tell you, okay, um, by making you uncomfortable is what make is gonna make you comfortable. It's gonna make you move. Okay, so when the more uncomfortable a situation feels, is really what God is trying to do here is that He's trying to push you in a new direction, and it's starting to feel more and more uncomfortable, or because you're not listening or accepting it and doing something about it. You're just um forcing a situation that you know is not making you feel good or makes you unhappy, or if this is about health, I'm getting something with medications here, or like you're not happy with your doctor, or you feel like you could be doing more or something different, like what I was telling you about, um, alternatives, healthy alternatives to whatever this medication is for some of you. Okay, let's keep going. Something about a new car I just heard, or traveling, or needing a vacation, or going on vacation. But I feel more so this is like you moving away from whatever's making you sick, ill, and unhappy. For some of you this could be mentally, for some of you this could be physically, the people around you, this could be a home, this could be a job. Okay, look at that. And when you move, here's what happens. You have the Ace of Pentacles right under domestic harmony. So this is like a new start, a new beginning, a new path. Okay. It's about abundance. It's about promotions, engagement, marriage. So it says here, windfall of abundance, wise counsel. Okay, wise counsel. Didn't we have here about taking a second opinion somewhere? Where was that? Oh, second opinion. Yeah, a wise counsel could also be a second opinion. A lucrative contract. So entering into a new contract. Significant contract could be like an actual marriage contract, or a career. You could be signing off on a maybe a promotion, or this could be you stepping into your own abundance, creating this for yourself, a new start. Significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. For some weird reason, I picked up a vehicle here with the Six of Swords, and I never do that. So some of you thinking about getting a new vehicle and a home, possibly, maybe both, right? Or a second vehicle. All right, let's keep going. I'm hearing for some of you, if you have one vehicle in the house and there's two people, you feel like having another vehicle will empower you, or you feel more free to go where you want to go and do what you want to do, and do your own thing, right? Because sometimes we all need our space, even when we're in healthy relationships. Or maybe not having your own vehicle causes a little tension in the house, right? Maybe because you have certain things you want to do and you have to share a car for some of you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. All right, so let's keep going with the power here. What do we got? What spirit messages do you have for my lovely Leos? Urgent messages. We have balance. You're definitely out of balance, and it has something to do with you taking back your power, reclaiming your power, stepping into that leadership role, right? Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing boundaries. Sometimes you have things that you want to do, or maybe people are demanding too much of you, and there needs to be a balance between your what you have for you and maybe a partner. If not partner, it's just balance. Some of you self-medicating, or because that could be that too, or a lack of patience here, right? Sometimes you feel like life is out of control, but it's really like lack of patience, a lack of acceptance, right? Thinking out of emotions and not seeing things logically. Okay. It says here, blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self control, patience, and balance. Okay. I feel like a lot of you need to get grounded as well. Okay. Balance. There's something here with this balance. Balance your emotions and your logic. Or if you feel like there's people around you that throw you off balance, okay, it's kind of stripping away at your power. It's stripping away. It's like that people, when you let people suck life out of you, or you let situations drain you, it's like they're having power over you. Okay, maybe you're giving it too much. And I don't know why I'm hearing boundaries, and I would never get that with that card. Four of Swords, you guys need to meditate, pray. You need some rest here. Okay, so you can see things better. You can get clear uh, answers for yourself here. It says insights that come from meditation. The need to rest or take a vacation. And I think I mentioned vacation, which I normally don't get, but I got here today. Allow yourself more time to make allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion, get more sleep. I feel like if you make a rash decision when you're not feeling good, the results gonna be not good. But they're saying if you get healthy sleep, you restart yourself, recharge. Okay, you can get a better picture, a clearer picture, or the answer as to how to move to the next step, or to do the next thing, or to handle the situation that's currently affecting you. Let's see what we got here. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. Urgent messages for my lovely Leos. Messages for my Leos. We have the High Priestess. I told you, this reading is all about listening to your intuition. And your intuition is also about listening to your body. Your body talks to you as well. Remember, I always tell you, God lives in you, okay? And He talks to you through you, okay? And maybe your body is telling you something about something here, okay? And you need to listen to it, okay? The Queen of Swords should not be in reverse. And it's just how you came out. She should be upright, okay? Wise one. She's wise and she's transformed, okay? Because she's starting, they want you to change that attitude, okay? No offense, we all have attitudes. And they want you to just listen to your intuition. Don't act out of anger, frustration, or I definitely feel like I don't know why I have to say this. It keeps telling me to say this. It's more like with yourself. For some of you, it is people. For some of you, it is people or situations around you, or you're just discontent with life, even if it's like not around you. You're just not. There's just something in your life that it's like, I'm hearing the word forgive yourself, because it was part of your journey. You know, it was meant to happen. These things, right? Meditate. Okay, so you got meditation twice here. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire, right? And it just so happens to be some of you are into communication, or will need to communicate something, or I'm hearing show the world who you are, how smart and brilliant and gifted you are. Because here it says set your intention with your heart and soul, right? And here it's saying meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action, okay? So this, when you're in that High Priestess mode, when you're in that Four of Swords mode, they want you to take a minute and think before you act, right? Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Okay, the reason why they're telling you to take a pause is because you're taking action without thinking, or out of frustration, or out of fear. I just heard lack of confidence as well, because I just saw the Strength card and the Power card. So being that the Strength card here, strength is all about confidence, taking bold moves, bold steps, okay, fearlessly, being the king or queen that you are. my Leos. Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity comes, see, after you take that time out. Okay? And then it's like once you get that clarity and you listen to yourself, surrender to the wisdom of your body, which is surrender to your intuition and what it's telling you. This is how you're going to get back your strength. This is how you're going to get back your power. This is how you're going to get back in alignment and become so much stronger and wiser. Okay? And it's like you're heading into that leadership role, which Leos really are. They're leaders. They're the leader or the ruler of the jungle, right? It says brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly. See, something with communication here, that Queen of Swords. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective, right? So, wow, everything is in alignment with your reading. I like when my readings do that. Doesn't leave me confused. Or I hate when readings say one thing and go somewhere else, you know? Sounds contradicting, right? King of Cups in reverse. Some of you, okay, it's about emotional imbalance. For others of you, you could be dealing with someone who is emotionally just cut off, okay? And maybe there needs to be acceptance, okay? If this is a partnership where you're dealing with someone, or it could be a father figure, male figure, or someone with masculine, or some sort of leader, it's about some of you maybe needing to move away from someone who emotionally is unavailable, okay? Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Okay. But if not, this is you needing to regain control of your emotions here. And I did see the Queen of Cups pop out too when I was shuffling. It's more about loving oneself. The Queen of Cups is very psychic. She's very intuitive. She's very loving, caring, nurturing, right? And I feel like they want you to master your emotions, okay, in order to find that calmer place. Okay. Again, this also for some of you, this is a person that is emotionally just unavailable, who's checked out, and you're failing to accept what this is here with whoever this is. So it says here, trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust. This was in reverse. Okay, guys, it came out in reverse. A situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. Some of you could be refusing to, I don't know why I just heard better help. Maybe some of you are being guided. That actually pops up on my screen all the time. Maybe I need to click on that. Better help is like life coaching or something. So some of you are refusing to get that help, so you can, or you're rejecting the help, or you're refusing to get the help, or just something needing. You're still needing to conquer emotional balance here in order to have power and control over your life. But I feel like honestly too, there's something you need to cut out or cut off. It could be a person, okay? You may need a second opinion. If some of you, I'm hearing, if you already see like a therapist, maybe you need to go to a different therapist. Maybe you're you're not agreeing with your current therapist, and something's telling you this is not the therapist for you, or a psychiatrist, or whoever you're getting your information from. Because we did see something here about seeking second advice, or seeking information elsewhere from someone else, or something like that. I don't know where else. We saw it twice. I know we did, or I read it. So something about emotional balance here. Okay, you feel like still your emotions are out of whack, but I'm also feeling that's coming to an end as well. That domestic harmony is what's next for you. Okay, meaning there's peace within you, peace around you. You're gonna find that peace that you seek, that you're looking for. And I feel like there's a lot of frustration with oneself here. For some of you, this is a person, another person. But others of you, this is you. It's like oh, you know what I just heard for some of you? If this is like a health situation, okay, the medication could be throwing you off balance. It could be affecting your mental. You think it's you, and it's the medication that's doing it to you. You think there's something wrong with you, but it's the medication. This is why they say ask for a second opinion. That's throwing you off balance. And I kind of picked that up earlier too. I kind of noted on that a little bit. So you think there's something out of whack, and you're going. You know, there's a show. It's called My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. And she really wasn't crazy at all. She was just being herself. But you gotta watch the show. I think it's on Netflix. But the girl, she took medications for her mental and stuff, and it turns out I think she was diagnosed incorrectly, or given the wrong medication, And the whole time she thought there was something wrong with her and shit, and it really was nothing. It was just, I think that was her. Let me think. I can't remember all the way. There was something off with the medication too. Something with the medication. She had to switch her medication or something like that. So maybe you guys need a second opinion if you're looking to actually take medication. You switch your medication. Okay, I'm not a doctor. Once again, don't try to sue me. Okay, if you switch your medication. This is for entertainment purposes only, and if your intuition is telling you this, then maybe I'm just confirming it for you. Wow, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is self mastery. I told you, domestic harmony will become self mastery. And it's the Ace of Pentacles, okay, right underneath that, which is that new start, that new beginning, a new look on life, starting over again, right? See, as a little girl, she's starting over again, healthy, happy, moving forward, on a new path, on a new journey, going down a new road. I'm hearing, oh wow, I'm hearing the road to recovery. Road to recovery. It says logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation, accept a leadership role, structure and discipline. Okay? So I feel like you're conquering all this. You're conquering, literally conquering all this. The Emperor is also a major arcana. You have one, two, three, four major arcanas. You have the High Priestess, intuition, strength, which has to do with your power. Balance is balancing your emotions, being patient with yourself. The Emperor, just being patient in general. The Emperor is about self mastery, self control, leadership, taking back and reclaiming your throne. Okay, and that's what you're doing. Let's keep going. Does this card want to pop out? Look at what card is popping out. It's like the end of this is actually the ego card is the devil card. It is in reverse. So it's like breaking free. You're breaking free from something here that's been holding you back. Okay, whatever this is for you that's been holding you back, it's like you're breaking free. Okay, I'm gonna read it. It says, this is upright though. It was happened to be reversed on the bottom of the. Oh no, actually, it kept popping out of my deck where I went to shuffle. It says the illusion of being trapped. Okay, illusion. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. So if you're feeling trapped, right? Spirit is saying you can leave and go at any time. What's keeping you stuck is two things: fear and acceptance. Fear and acceptance, right? And fear comes from the devil, and the ego card is in a regular tarot card would be the devil. Addictions or unhealthy habits. Okay, addictions don't always have to be drinking drugs. It could be overeating, it could be overthinking, it could be negative thinking, it could be something that you do mentally that affects you, like it self-sabotages you. Okay, because if this person wasn't self-sabotaging, she would know that she's already free. She would see it. She wouldn't be wearing a blindfold, because I feel she knows beyond that blindfold, but chooses to wear the blindfold because she chooses to accept something here. Okay, maybe about herself, or about a situation, or about a job, or about where she's currently living or staying. Same thing for you men. Sorry if I keep saying she. Okay. I feel like we need one more. I don't know why. So, oh, that's because that wasn't the last card. Okay, so that card actually just popped out. So I'm gonna give you one more there. So you're freeing yourself from toxic thinking, toxic situations. Like if you feel stuck somewhere that's toxic or unhappy or unhealthy, at the end of the day, it's accepting. Okay, or I'm hearing stop making excuses. Don't make excuses, or try to think you can change something or a situation or someone around you. Okay, or if this is about people, like, because we have domestic harmony, if you accept it, you can move on from it. But if you don't accept it and realize that it's an issue, or it's affecting you, or it's affecting your health, or it's affecting you, okay, or maybe it's a pattern or something that you do that's not healthy, right? An addiction that maybe the negative thoughts or things like that could be keeping you stuck. Once you realize that's what the real issue is, then you can free yourself from it, right? I'm hearing take a leap of faith, like the Fool card. If you just take a leap of faith, you'll break free. Okay, know that everything. I guess the key here, because sometimes I can like hear people in the background saying in my mind, yeah, easier said than done, right? Sometimes it's an issue with money. Sometimes it's an issue with transportation. Like there's always issues that come up, but it's like once you take the step and once you say, okay, I'm going, you're gonna be provided for, even if it don't look like it. Okay, like let's say you guys have to move somewhere and you don't have a job. I feel like God will provide all those things. God will step in the minute you realize that you have to break free. A lot of times people stay in unhealthy situations and partnerships and jobs because they feel like they don't deserve better, or they won't get better, or something is going to happen if they leave. Those are all fears. God is always number one in control, right? Let's keep going. And I feel like the more you stay in these situations, the worse they get for you, or the more toxic they become, and the more they affect your health and throw you out of alignment, off of your life path as well. Reclaim your power. Take back control. Set up healthy boundaries for yourself. Even if you're in a healthy relationship, right? Sometimes we want to do, look, the awakening, right underneath the balance card. Okay, the awakening. There's an awakening to something here. Hearing like an epiphany or an aha moment. Okay? Sometimes you need to just stand still and just see things from a more spiritual perspective, meaning that you'll be provided for if you have to go, if you need to leave. I'm hearing some of you don't, and this is not for everyone, some of you may not feel safe where you are, right? And Spirit is saying if you just take that leap of faith and go, you will be protected wherever you go, right? Let's see what the awakening card is. A temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light, right? From a whole new perspective. Okay, you guys just got your focus is off. Okay, I'm really feeling the need to get grounded here. Four Swords is also about getting grounded as well. Okay, and that came out for you. Embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. But I feel this is you getting some sort of epiphany or enlightenment, or like an aha moment, like, oh, that's what I need to do. Why didn't I not see that before? Why didn't I act sooner before? But this is only after you take a pause and you get clarity, okay? And that will create balance in your life. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. Look, and underneath that you have the dreamer. Okay, it is in reverse, but I feel like there's just a delay. Okay, a little delay there. There is a delay. There is a the dreamer is the Fool card. Oh, here we go. Wow, I just said that. Take a leap of faith. The Fool card is all about stepping into the unknown. Okay, taking nothing with you, worrying about nothing. Okay, because the minute you step out of that situation or that thing or whatever it is, the addiction or the uh the bad habit. Some of you, it's a bad habit, right? Then everything gets provided for you. There's nothing to worry about. It says a new start. Trust yourself, which is also about the intuition. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. Wow, I can't make that shit up. Wow. And guess what? Okay, you may feel things are not victorious right now. Okay, but it will be. Six of Wands is like getting noticed, getting standing out. But I feel like more so it's victory over oneself, self mastery. Like God is recognizing you for your hard work. And when He recognizes you for your hard work, okay, that is when you see the blessings come in. Okay, yeah, look at the Fool. And look, see the angel watching as he walks out the door and he takes that leap of faith. You will be recognized, you will be noticed, you will be rewarded for this, right? Look at that. Right underneath that we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel will move in your favor. You're destined. This is also about destiny. A fresh new start or at the end of delays. Sudden or unexpected progress. So I feel like right now there is a delay with your Six of Wands, and it's because of the fear, and it's because of the there was something else, not listening to your intuition. Okay? It says a fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. Twice, three times. Intuitively, I picked up new vehicle. Then it said something about purchasing of a house and vehicle, and we have a vehicle again. Okay, so travel or a new vehicle. Um, definitely. Like Remember before I was telling some of you not moving because of lack of money or lack of transportation? Like, once you do this, all these things, it's almost like a miracle. I'm getting like a miracle. All these things will be provided for you. But it's like the angels are waiting for you, your spirit guides. God is waiting for you to take the step, to step into the unknown, to come out of your fears. These fears that you have, it's like it started happening from starting from childhood. Something happened, and then into your relationships, and then so on and so forth. You just kept carrying it in your life to some point where you had this awakening where you said, I'm tired of having fears, because the fear is stopping me from my blessings, from my happiness, from living my full life. Okay. And it's like you're ready to break free from this self imprisonment. That's what it is, my Leo. You're self imprisoning yourself. Okay, and we all have done this. Okay, I'm not here picking at Leos, but you're so strong. You're so powerful. You're such wonderful, vibrant, happy, funny, go-getting people. Okay, so don't let these things hold you back. You know what you have to do because you're very intuitive. All right, my dear Leos, that is the end of my reading. If you would like that $5 reading, I'm gonna go switch over and check out my laptop. Make sure there's nobody on the feed. For some reason, on my cell phone doesn't really update too much, so I can't see who's there. All right, guys, don't forget, hit the subscribe, drop a comment, hit the like button if you like the reading. Notification if you want to be notified. I need those subscribes. I need those likes. Drop a comment. Claim this reading. Okay, claim this reading that you will get out of this situation here. All right, switching over really quick to my laptop. Hold on. And my laptop is taking forever. Okay, I don't know if there's anybody in the feed. Let me just refresh my page. My mouse is not working from over here. Okay. Okay, I don't see nothing going on today. Everybody must be busy. It is the midday on a Friday. So, all right, guys, I love you, my Leos. You know what to do. Listen to your intuition. Hopefully, I was a second opinion for you and confirmation for you. All right, guys, love you. Bye.